non-committal engage and disengage on all fronts.
And puts the sapling down. Only I'll have the Bramble smash that Q. Jack Spectra trying to get away as well. Does have the cleanse, does have the flash, but the flash Bramble smash will pull him back, and Jack Spectra dies to the rockets from Cobby's gun. It's definitely not going to be a full tower that falls here. 113, it might even look for the Nature's Grasp. Jankos, I can hear him starting to shout, perhaps looking for something. Jonghoon gets the engage, though there's the Nature's Grasp as well. Cyclone used, Jankos already low, and he falls for the first time this game as Astralis look to get a little bit more. The quickness coming out, Mercer with the knock-up as well. Jonghoon low, Jack Spectra gets one in response, a 1-for-1 trade. Perhaps more than Astralis were bargaining for down towards the bottom lanes.
Yeah, I mean, I will say, Team Heretic's composition, it thrives in death falling, and they might just quit out Leader here.
Leader's going to try and jump away, goes back in with a death mark. Dredgeline coming out, Leader ignited, he'll tick down and he will fall. Jankos takes him with the red buff. Rift held on the menu. Ebby coming in from the side as well, and 113 gonna have to burn that flash. A good hook though from Jonghoon. Finn gets onto the backline. Cobby trying to open up the lightning crash coming in from Jack Spectra as he dives on towards the backline. 1-for-1 so far in this fight, but Cobby just has so much damage. Is that Jinx from Arcane? He's bat-chesting everywhere. Astralis going forward, and Mercer locked up, taken down. Another hook connects. Jankos trying to turn it back around. It's a double for Ruby, but Cobby still standing strong, still alive. River, it seems, Infernal Drake already spitting fire at Astralis. 113 started it up. Jankos going in. The Cyclone used as well. Jonghoon already down. Mercer on the backline as well, just distracting everyone. 113 dives back in. Jankos gets the smite, because of course he does. The Go Jungler of the West as the rocket comes out, but Mercer tanks it. Leader going forward. Death mark onto Ebby. There's one. Mercer getting chased by Finn, getting to the blast cone. Can't get there in time. Now, there is a possibility that Astralis say, well, screw the dragon. We don't really need it. We have enough damage to take away the Baron. Ebby going to try and deal with Leader in the side lane here. This is, as you said earlier on, Jamada, exactly where Zed can do a lot of work. Depth charge going on to Ruby. He has the Guardian as well. The charm coming out as Finn has to flash away. Mercer tanking a lot of damage here. Cobby's going to get excited as he gets that passive up on the Jinx. Jack Spectra so tanky though with that shield.
Then maybe they can find a little bit of success. You can see Leader hanging out on the side. It seems like Team Heretics want the flank angle instead. But this dragon is being burned down. Astralis are just going for the kill.
I think this one might just be given up. Jankos blast code in there. It's going to use the decoy to get away. Nature's Gas coming out as well, but they can all just dash back. But Jankos still gets rooted by it. And Leader across the wall just absolutely murks him. A good petrifying gaze, but the heal onto Jonghoon will keep him alive. Jack Spectra trying to get away from Finn, but with a counter strike, Finn can just dash and dive onto him. The cleanse away. Ebby gets a good knock-up, but look at the damage coming out from Astralis. The chase continues. Mercer dives in, but immediately dies. It's a triple. Cobby steals the quadra, and Ebby can only lick his wounds as he's chased away by the Jinx. A lot of people have been on the receiving end of those rockets, and they are not a pretty thing to feel. Astralis may just look to end the game here. Only Ebby survives 13 seconds on Jankos, and Heretics going to have to wait another day to get the third win that might secure themselves a spot in playoffs. In 95% of scenarios now, Astralis have made it to the group stage.
Astralis get their fourth win and take down Team Heretics. But when he has that comp next to him, he's going to do exactly that. And Malphite is going to come in on R5.
Xerxes is going to work his way down towards this bottom lane. Marang on the way as well, securing that red buff for the first time this game. Blast cones in. Control ward for Xerxes means that he can step further forward. Patrick diving forward. Aquavism hits, but so does the Ultra Laser flash for flash. Comp though, Xerxes dives forward. He hit a minion, but he flashes, but he'll die for it.
Okay. This feels like, you know, kind of a 1.5K-ish gold lead as things stand.
Patrick, no flash. Cease and desist being used. Aquapism coming out as well, but Patrick dives in, looking for some more damage on Comp. Can't get enough. Comp takes the kill, and Koi have two on the board. Marang put down the Rift Herald here as well. Xerxes will be able to smite at him, and they'll take it. Odo, you're going in, you're going in, you're going in, you're going in, he's going in! Oh, baby, give it to us, yes! Oh, observers, you absolute smurfs! Oh, the unstoppable force to end all unstoppable forces. Odo with a solo bolo. Xerxes looking for something. Trimby hiding in the wings, waiting around the corner. Hasn't been spotted as of yet, but with Shigenda going mega and the rest of Koi on their way, the TP being used. There's no tower here, and XL do not know they're about to be flanked. Caught between a tower and another one. Xerxes trying to get away with the decoy, gets the Cyclone onto Comp. They're trying to kill off Comp before the fight can really begin. He's Lulu ulted, but in the end he will fall. Lasso going in onto Patrick, flashes away from the Ember Survivor, but it still hits. Odo now joining the fight. Trimby polymorphs him. Limit trying to get away from Marang, will be chased down towards this bottom side. Abadage going back in with a body slam. Odo slaps Trimby around the head and sends him packing. Abadage gets another, and in the end it's a 4 but 3 in favor of Excel. The Dragon's still aggroed, 6,000 HP on it, and you can see both teams a little tentative, both teams a little scared. As Shigenda's chunked down to half, he's going to go Mega in just a second. Does he have the flash? He does. Flash Mega Gnar a possibility, but he can't get in. Polymorph onto Odoamne, knocks him back. Does still have the unstoppable force. And you smell it, what the Rock is cooking. He gets onto Comp, and Comp immediately flashes away the barrel used as well, and that's the engage tools out of Excel. Shigenda goes back into the minion arm, and Patrick dashes forward, light slinging out the damage. TP available for Shigenda as he goes back to the base, but the Dragon down to 4,000. Odo keeps Shigenda around for the time being. Abadagi acting as a bouncer. Mallory in the pit though. He looks for the steal, he can't get there in time. Ocean's Soul secured for Excel. Excel keeping it aggro, chipping away at it bit by bit. Mauran can get into the pit, has a flash of his own, has that cease and desist. You can see Patrick trying to dish out to the DPS, but it's so tricky for him to go forward. Instead, they dive onto Shigenda. The unstoppable force onto the backline. The Dwayne Johnson effect you gotta feel. Teaming up with a Cyclone. And Excel just shrank through Koi. Shigenda falls a triple for Xerxes.
Koi aren't working with a whole bunch, and Malrang.
Tidal wave goes wide. Bolt Breaker coming in with the Agrobism, and the Cyclone is enough. Jungler is dead. And Koi perhaps alongside him. Xerxes can dash into the Elder. What do you do here, Koi? Shigenda looking for something onto Limit, but even building up the Mega Gnar, Gnars him into the wall. Still gets the damage down. He does kill off Limit. Is it enough? But Koi unwilling to give an inch right now, it seems. Comp diving onto Odoamne, but he's got no Last Whisper, so Odo's so tanky. Emperor's Divide being used. Decoy away from Xerxes. But an Abadagi continues to look for a flank position. He's going for it, Odo in, Larson flashes away, unstoppable force, Larson dashes away, Larson survives, and Xerxes looking for something, but lightning crash coming out from Comp. Excel unable to sink their dive, the Gnar into the wall, Shigenda doing it all here for Koi. Comp with a double, and Excel, you had it in the palm of your hand. How can you rip defeat from the jaws of victory like this? Super minions on the Nexus Towers, tidal wave being used as well. Abadagi going back in for a little bit more. Excel still looking for something, but Malrang is on the Elder.
You asked what could Koi do, and my answer was going to be they have to make a choice soon because the Supers are pushing in. They do lose a Nexus Tower, but they win the fight. Shigenda finds a massive ultimate back-to-back. Picks off Limit. Oh, hello.
It's only Abadagi though. Oh no, TP on him. Abadagi is going to try and kill off Shigenda, but he flashes away. The Hyper helping out. The Gnar there is going to go Mega as well for a bit of help. Comp and Malrang will be able to secure the Elder. As you say, it's not enough from Abadagi.
Oftentimes, scaling doesn't really matter because execution is pretty important, but it does make games pretty hard in the perspective of Excel. Malrang.
You can't dodge those, but you can get away with Wild Growth. The culling not hitting as well. Malrang escapes, and now Shigenda opens up. Patrick, where you gonna go, my dude? The Elder finds him. Shigenda on the chase, the tidal wave being used as well. You got any TPs? One for Shigenda. The field Koya just looking for another inhibitor out of this. The super minions in the mid lane, only about the halfway mark of that lane. Odo does have the ultimate available. He's going for Larson. The rest of his team aren't quite there to follow up. Larson with the Emperor's Divide. The culling not quite enough. Malrang on the front line. The Cyclone used as well, but Xerxes has already popped. Now, as you say, Shigenda trying to build up that Gnar bar, but look at how low he is. Basically 500 HP on him. Malrang in the back of the pit. Xerxes chunked out just a little bit. Odo looking for a flank position. The tidal wave, the unstoppable force, but the Elder, they didn't see Malrang! And once again, it's on the back of a smite from their jungler. The Koi find the fight, they find the win, they find the TP. And Excel can only rue the day they let Malrang sit in the back of the pit. Koi advance to the win.
It's 2 versus 4. GA's pop, but does it matter? I don't think it does, Medic.
Koi claim their 4th win, and with it, a likely spot in the group stage.
Don't pick Cassante.
No Cassante.
Don't pick Cassante. No Gnar, no Cassante, Adam. Come
Crocodile
on.
versus
He's smiling.
Viking.
I see the smile.
Versus Viking.
Rock is good too. Rock is good too.
Is that good?
No, it's terrible.
This composition, hold that thought. Shio coming in. Easy combo, easy follow-up. Bo, where's he gonna go? He can't even get the red buff. Into the air, back down, flash out to safety. Blast cone out, red buff ticking away. But Bo walking away empty-handed. Reset not quite gonna complete, and Shio gonna grab that red buff.
Shio is taking the red. Bo managed to pick up that Herald. Of course, when you take Herald in pro play, it's very common to just instantly base and run bots because you stop any cross-map and your base is faster. And in this case, he did. Manages to get his Krugs. Push back.
Oh, push back into the cocoon. Instantly polymorphed. Goodbye to the fat man in the mid lane. That's first blood for BDS.
They're going to try and take the fight, I wonder.
Go for it. Adam
my
into
God.
two, immediate follow, but the Zero doesn't quite push them back. Just a bit of a whiffy now from Nuke, and now the turn and burn coming in for Vitality, fully channeled calling. Adam basically unkillable on the front line.
So Adam, great turn, manages to land the ult on the 2. Now let's watch Nuke. How does this Azir ult not push Lucian? That is...
Oh, it's
like,
the wild growth!
But maybe the wild growth stopped the knockback, it looks like.
Yeah, because they get hit by the knockback and then they get knocked up again and it interrupts the knockback.
Maybe that's what interrupted the push.
Brutal.
Nuke might be dead here,
Nuke
yeah.
Caught out, immediately going to get the follow-up, is going to try to go for the pushback, try to dash out to safety, but does not have the tools necessary.
I'm going to take away this red buff here. I wonder if they're going to Herald top tier 2. I don't think they have the tempo to do that. They're going to have to back away soon. TP coming in from the Azir. Looks like BDS want to fight this.
LeBron in the area. Trying to Perks do a little critter. Going to take him out before anything can really happen there, and already Bo out. They can just play for the Dragon, play for the setup. 2 out of 3. Thus far, looking to get 3 out of 3. Shio going up in the air. Going to come right back down to the waiting arms of Bo. Flashing out to safety. Nuke on the backside. Can push it back if they need to. Bo now trying to get back into the play. Bo managing to find the angle. The kick to finish the kill. Perks on the backside. Bo getting pushed back. Bo is down already. Perks needs to find a way to get out of this one. Photon now retreating as well. Adam versus Upset on the bottom side. Not a lot of damage, but he will eventually get chipped away.
But they're going to back away.
I like this. BDS, back away.
Perks.
There's nothing to play for here. And I think this is... It's good until it isn't. Photon now going in. They've gotten out a lot of ultimates. The wild growth now coming out. Shio going to go up. He's going to come down to the waiting arms of Bo, and Photon should be an easy kill pickup, but they don't quite have the follow-up, don't quite have the damage. Crowny ulting, ready to get things kicked off, but Bo's just going to kick him away. In goes Adam. Down goes no. Upset walking away. Nobody can get any kills on either side.
So Photon's aware. He's in a base. He's going to make sure he can TP in with gold spent. Lebrov's half HP. Perks is off to the side. Adam's looking to engage onto Bo.
Looking for Bo. They're going to immediately try to burn through the jungler to make sure that they can secure this Baron. 5,500. Now Perks can look to follow up. He's been polymorph for now. Vitality can look to turn and burn here. Adam perfectly frontlining for the team, but should eventually get cut down. Photon now going in, looking to keep this train rolling. But Adam's so tanky, they just cannot get through him. They're finally chipping away at that health bar. The Sonic Body's telling him yes, he wants it, and he's gonna get it. Down goes the raid boss, and in go Vitality. BDS on the run. They overstayed their welcome in the pit, and Vitality are quick to punish. It's a double for Upset.
Perks got mid tower from that, so the over-rotation from BDS, the 1-4 punish, the actual objective there was mid tower. And they managed to pick that up. I think they'll get bot tier 2 as well now, with Adam not having ult and 10 seconds left on Baron.
Photon immediately is going to try to burn through. One shot! One kill. The tidal wave now fishing for the follow-up. Will not find it. Knowing that that's their only safe way to contest vision.
Yeah, but look at top wave. I feel like BDS have a really easy option here of just clearing out mid and moving into top, trying to cross map here from this Dragon. But Perks just goes in.
Aggressive. He's taking so much damage. They're just going to try to burn through the Dragons, but he goes golden. He buys a brief moment. Wave going to hit 3. Still untouched backline for the most part. LeBron now going to be in trouble, but massive cast coming in. Upset now on a rampage. BDS standing strong for now. 1 kill against them thus far. Adam taken out of the equation is big. Photon off to the side. Crowny into the waiting arms of the Crocodile. Yep, Croc, baby. He's going in deep. Bo now following up, and Nuke got nowhere left to play. Another beautiful fight from the side of Vitality as they split apart BDS.
Running for the hills here, the jungle support. They have a mid-wave, 45 seconds on Nuke, but they're going to chase down here. It looks like Bo will not land the Q. Lebrov's going to flash away. Perks off to the side. He should be able to find the Lulu.
Cheeky belly bop. Q going to go wide a little bit, but they're taking their time. They just descend.
You could probably draw one in there. Ooh, BDS, sneaky. They've snuck into the enemy jungle.
Ooh, but Perks, he sees the trail. They've left behind the trail of the Scuttle Crab. He knows something's afoot. Detective Perks, he's seeking. He found them. Oh, but who's going to kill who now? Perks getting burned through, trying to get out to safety. Shio on the hunt. So hungry to find a kill, so hungry to take down Perks. The tidal wave says no.
Photon's
BDS.
pushing.
They're going to flip it.
No, just go Baron. Yeah, just go Baron. Photon might end.
On the bottom side. Photon just looking to end the game. They can shred through this one incredibly quickly. They have the power of Crowny there. Bo looking for an angle.
They're going to get this. They're going to get this. They're going to
burn
get out
through
as well.
They need to make it out of this.
Evacuate
Photon, what
the
else
dance
can they
floor.
get? They managed to find a way.
Oh my God, Upset
gives his life. They cannot cancel the Malphite.
BDS have a lot of wave clear. Sniffing some Copian over here, but we'll see if they engage here. Nuke's trying to bait out Bo's insect. Didn't actually commit to it. Adam is very tanky boy.
Oh. Getting shredded.
One more inhib on this top side.
Going to take down Upset. Gets caught out. Is there any follow-up damage? No. Immediately the Mikhail's coming through. Keeling coming through. Upset untouched. Crowning trying to get forward, but he's got no mana. Now the wave going in. Crowning just gets alley-ooped into the waiting arms of Upset and Kaiser. And it is just an absolute dunking here in the mid lane. Nuke holding on for all that he can, but Upset goes in again.
He has no GA now. It's procced. Lebrov's there. Can he find anything? The cocoon.
LeBron taking down. 1K gold down. It's a casual 545 armor.
Holy. Oh, well, he's
going
decided to
into
go
Perks.
in.
Perks now getting pushed back. Perks going golden. The tidal wave is here, but is it going to be enough?
He's dead.
Oh, the Attack on Titan theme song is playing.
What is going on?
Adam
BDS is
pushing in. unrelenting. He will not be stopped. Bo now trying to kick it. Crowd get off. Crowd to make it out. BDS. They want to look. Group stage. They want to take out Vitality.
Bo, GA, can he get out? I don't think he can. Where's he wall jumping?
Bo's just running.
He ain't going nowhere.
They're out here to close the game.
What's happening? Then what happened in the last 5 minutes? BDS are on the Nexus.
They will not go quietly.
Upset has no sums. Adam has TP in 9 seconds. Are they going to end on this wave? They don't have Pharaoh.
Upset versus the world.
Who's going to win?
One into
TP in 1 second. Here he
Can
comes.
he balance the scales? The TP there to protect the cannon.
Kaiser.
And again, here comes the armored
Oh my God, look at him, look at him.
Down the mid lane. He will not be
Look at him.
stopped. Oh, the damage they're shredding through. They need to finish the game. It's a beautiful tidal wave. They're trying to take something versus the world, but no. He cannot quite kill the AD carry. Still, they stand strong. Photon tries to buy time, but the Nexus is open. BDS have locked groups.
This is what peak League of Legends looks like, and it comes from Europe.
I think, wow, we just have Mad Lions. They need to brawl it out super hard early game, but this is going to be a very tough game as time goes on.
Niski can't block it with his own flash because he had to engage it. Hylissang face checking here. Sejuani Brown, baby, he needs to be careful.
Which should just be an
Nice
instant stun follow-up. Razor comes in for the kill, and it is just that easy.
Razork's here now, he should win out actually. Base damage Kingdom, doesn't get the crab. Maybe looking for a kick flash.
It's split right now. Razor caught between the midst of the entire team. Body block coming in from Chasey. Does not want to give him an opportunity to get over the wall. The flash out to safety. Now trying to get the blast go, but Chasey's here again. This man, the perfect defender.
Oh, Oscar has to flash here.
Oscar needs to get out, but Elliot comes over the wall with him, trying to finish the job, but doesn't quite get the damage down. Iron Spike Whip not connecting. Neither does the Tempest.
Greedy from Razork tries to steal away the crab, but he uses his Q to make sure that he can get in range to try to steal it. Fails to steal, and Elioya punishes him. Hilly no flash.
Slide,
That'll be a
glide, push
kill.
him right back in, and down goes Hylissang.
Ooh, 2-0 Jinx, 1k gold lead, 40 minutes in.
Anything else on the list isn't even played in competitive, so see how it adjusts as we get closer to group stage. But for now, Niski, they're getting the flash out early. Ulti traded back, though. Are they going to be able to take this Herald? Just punch it in the eye, and they get it. Nice leash coming in from Mad Lions. Mad now want to keep this fight going. Oscar and debating, is it time to go in? Oh, you're going to be in trouble here very quickly. Concussive blows from the Braum will be massive as this fight continues down. Reckless off to the side, flashing out. Can he cleanse? Can he get anything done? He doesn't have the cleanse. He's got nothing. Just gets taken out, opting for the heal, punishing him that fight. Humanoid now looking to finish off Chasey in the meantime. Oscar in the midst of everybody. Oscar is going to be big. They need to shred through Carzzy. Carzzy needs to get out of there. That is a strong Olaf flashing to safety. Sidestepping on the axe is big. Niski now in the face of Humanoid. Humanoid is going to get taken down. It is Niski versus the world. Oscar needs to run. Abscond Abduct will not connect. The heal needs to come in, but the Olaf is so strong!
Oscar! Can he pull it off onto Q cooldown? 3 seconds. Carzzy's going to back. Oscar's going to back. 50 seconds on the Dragon, ready for another bar fight. Just grab a ball and smash it over someone's head. I think it's exactly what Mad Lions want to do. Looking for Razork. Elioya's off onto Reckless, though.
First on the list, the stun, the final concussive blows. Reckless again, kicked into the middle of the team. Reckless knocked up. The CC layering, flawless from the side of Mad Lions, and Chasey's still alive! The little Gnar just throwing down damage. Boomerangs left and right. Humanoid with the Sand Soldiers. Trying to provide the dissuasion. Hylissang going in, nice side step from Humanoid, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Elioya waiting as long as possible to go on to the kick. Advian body blocking as much as he can. Unbreakable, huge in that exchange. Hylissang gets taken down. Question is, are Mad willing to back off the Dragon to try and stop it? They will not.
Where's the Rocket going? I think they can take this fight. Here's the Rocket. A lot of damage incoming.
Rocket, big onto Carzzy. Carzzy incredibly low now. Oscar! In the midst of everyone! Razork jumping in as well, and again, another objective least!
Mad steal this. That's their avenue back in the game. What do they have to stop him? I think Humanoid's going to have to dash over and push the Lee Sin backwards.
Getting lower and lower.
Nice block,
Jinx
Mad
Rocket.
Oh god, this could all fall apart here. Just turn it, looks like.
over the wall. Humanoid now going to knock it back in the team, and instantly down goes Niski. Shut down for Reckless, and now he's getting excited. Fnatic fans getting excited. As Mad Lions again getting picked apart. This is definitely a bait. They got 2 members off to the flank. Reckless! Oh no, Reckless! He didn't see it coming. He flashes out to safety. They're still going to try and turn the fight, but it's instantly Carzzy to the backside trying to finish off an 80 carry. But now the 3-man core, Advian, Humanoid, Reckless standing strong. They're coming in to finish the job, but it does not matter. This time the team was there for Reckless, and in turn he will take the fight for them. He goes down in the end, but they're still going to win the fight. They can turn back to the Baron if they want to.
So Mad just have to engage. There's nothing else to do here. Niski's going to go around the side, just full send. Hilly's coming from base.
Over the wall.
But he's on a ward, so it becomes really complicated.
Razork, he doesn't do enough damage to hurt Razork. He can't turn on him, and if Olaf walks in, he's dead.
It's horrible, isn't it?
There's no room
can't do
to play,
anything.
and Niski dead. Fnatic can just focus on the tower or the champions or do whatever they like. It's their rift. We're all just watching it. Mad Lions.
Razork?
Razork overextending. That's an opportunity now.
Niski has the stopwatch. Chasey has the Mega. Is this the time they go for, TP? They're going to see the Gnar TPing in their face, so Fnatic should know that there's a flank happening. So going forwards.
Walking into the base. Razork now watching on the backside. Humanoid watching on the backside as well.
Through a tower.
Trying to corral them. Chasey not going to get pushed away. That's one major defensive cooldown down. Mad Lion, there's not really an angle to fight here because Oscarinin is just going in. He's an absolute monster. Karsi now leaping away, but the Unbreakable says not today, Fnatic. It's an easy, easy team fight, denying the last little bits of hope from the Mad Lions. Coming in clutch, outscaling and outperforming. 61K to 59, they got a Cloud Soul, they got a win, they move up to 3. Vayne top. Okay, what is happening?
Oh, yeah,
Cho'Gath.
Yeah, Cho'Gath. Ooh, like a lot.
Okay, I like that a lot too.
Caps has TP if he wants to cover it, but he's got really low mana. Marcoon's gonna get spotted by Yike.
Good
They're committing to it.
Full commit now. Here comes the Scion. Mickey's gonna get caught out. Can he buffer the hook? Yes, but it might not be enough. A clean takedown now coming through. Meanwhile on the top side, Broken Blade denying so much, but Caps is here on the bot side. What else can G2 get done? Caps going in, but he's out of mana. They're buying time, they're buying space. Certus is here as well. They're trading so much just to get Broken Blade more solo time on the top lane.
And SK will be losing this dragon. Marcoon needs
Caught
to be
out
careful.
here. This is gonna be big damage. He's not even getting a chance to go into the air. Not respecting.
Marcoon needs to clear up towards the top side of the map. Mickey's looking for a hook onto DOS.
Come back, Hansama level 6, hook going a little bit wide, nice sidestep coming in from DOS, bone plating mitigating a lot of Hansama's initial trade, but the exhaust coming down, they are full committing to this play. Marcoon is on the way though, G2 if they overstay their welcome, Yike, clean dodge, back to the minion to get away from the cocoon, now it's full retreat, DOS flashing forward, the knockup is there, Mickey trying to turn the fight, but he's just giving his own life away, no, Hansama there with the Fate's Call to keep him safe. Just a battle of health stacking on the top side.
Caps has demolished. Surf is going all in.
The knockback here. Big damage can come in. Hex Flash going to get interrupted. Mickey now going to be in trouble as Marcoon looks to finish off this kill. Mickey caught out by the bubble. Mickey taken down, and Marcoon now on the chase. Caps trying to heal as much as he can. Oh, but here comes Irrelevant.
Flash.
Caps flash over the wall, making it out safety. Yike.
Irrelevant flash.
I need to burn the ult to disengage, but they just don't have any space. Yike. Desperately trying to get away, trying to get back to Broken Blade. He will manage to make the escape, but 4-1 the kill score now as SK just finding pick after pick after pick.
This kick's still a little bit far away. Certus on a pink. Herald procced, trying to get that towards mid. A lot of Kalista stacks here. This might available for both junglers.
Herald just coming down in the river.
See what Certus can do on this flank. Caps trying to push him back here to try to buy space for hands. Hook's gonna miss. Oh, here comes Irrelevant. He doesn't even based. He's gonna want the Caps here.
Going in on the Caps. Caps flashing over the wall, but he's just gonna keep the train rolling all night long. Look at that Scion go from downtown, and SK are gonna be very happy to take their free Drake, but Caps gonna make sure that it's not too free. They're fishing for a pick, but they're fishing on vision.
Yeah. Bot tower's down. Caps can join the team. He has TP. Irrelevant knows they're here.
Caps could potentially be a little bit late for the fight. Irrelevant gonna find the knock on a 2. That's gonna be big. Mickey already been forced to take out of the fight with the fake small. Exekick not in the fight quite yet. Keep your eyes on that Lucian. What else can he do? Irrelevant ult again. 3-man Q, but still. Oh, they're not getting anything back. G2 still standing strong, and Hansama is out for blood. Marcoon gonna flash over the wall. G2 taking the fight with ease. Irrelevant.
Fate's Call saved Mickey, and then no damage follow-up onto Yike. The lockdown on the Certus was insane.
Hooked. Cleanse forced out. Hansama still stepping up.
Yeah, get this tower here. He can walk up a bit. Try and play a little bit of fire with fire. Marcoon no flash, but DOS is back. TP.
Way in. Hook. TP now coming in. SK desperate to get something back. They can try to turn this one. Exekick still standing for now. Flashing out of the range. Trying to get away from the spears as much as he can. And instantly Certus is ready to turn. Another TP coming in. What is the play left for SK at this point?
2 down, 30 seconds. Baron would be ideal, but Marcoon is low. Exekick is low. Did they just flip it? Did they just send it? Caps will get spotted by the tier 2. Ping's coming down. TP behind them as well. Are they routed? Can they get some kills here?
Caps thinks they've started the Baron, but they haven't. Backing off. Broken Blade now coming in. Marcoon's going to be in trouble here. He needs to get away from the Cho'Gath. Certus is going to go into the Shroud. Get away from the Cho'Gath just briefly. They have to go up, go down. Marcoon has to sacrifice his life, and now it's G2's turn.
Oh, yeah.
G2 can turn right back to the Baron. Again, they have the Cho. The Cho will have Feast. They have Hansama. With all those spears in the Ren, there should be no way for SK to steal this.
Yeah, this Baron's gone. Certus is basing without TP. Exekick can't really do much. No summoners, but Irrelevant's going to try and walk in.
Who is he tanking for, though, is the question. Right now, it's nobody. Credit to Caps. Caps on this Jace has been a monster this game, winning his lane, playing with excellent patience in the previous play, and now the engage coming out, Mickey flashing and hitting a hook into the wall.
Close. They have a wave though. See if they commit to this. Does Broken Blade want to stay there?
Irrelevant still walking up, hooking the tank doesn't mean a whole lot. Broken Blade still a frontliner. Massive damage now now going down under Broken Boy, but they can't quite finish the job. Hansama could be in trouble. Keep your eyes on Surtus. Surtus is going to be big. Surtus finding one. Back into the Shroud. He's safe for now. Hook from Mickey X landing on X-Kick, but X-Kick will make it out. Immediately the knockup from Sion is there, and SK are taking the fight. It's on the edge. The Broken Boy flash in. Find the feast. Nom, nom, nom. Irrelevant running. The knockup is there. They're going to burn through this Sion, but Caps, it's a bit split. He's got his eyes on the prize. He wants to take out Barcuni. He wants to take out Doss. He wants to take out everybody, but he has to pick one target. He hasn't killed anybody yet. He's going to go down. He's going to try to get a bit of damage back. He's going golden. The Hex Trigger's starting to fall away. Surtus now on the way. He's not getting anything. He's just getting embarrassed in the base. Can he escape? Oh, he got him. He got him. He got him. Surtus now turning back. The Shroud is gone. Surely he has no way out of this one. He needs to get away from this Cho'Gath. Going back in, Portobelt out, silence there, sidestep back, the movement's clean, but not clean enough. He's dancing on him! He's dancing on him! The Cho'Gath! As we go back to live, take a look at the damage in that last team fight.
Bye-bye.
No, that's going to be, that's it for Surtus. No way out of that one. G2 finding the pick that they need.
20 seconds on Surtus. This should be pretty easy. The greedy play here for G2 is running through the base to top of him, but I think they're going to engage instead.
They might go for the greedy play because Marcoon gets knocked up again. The CC from this team is so hard to deal with. Doss getting locked up on the backside. Irrelevant, the only one who can comfortably step forward. X-Kick totally on the way. Mickey from downtown. He will trade 1-for-1. Irrelevant buying as much space for X-Kick as he can, but he doesn't have the range. He can't get in close enough to hit the targets.
Surtus in 1 second. They have to back. So yeah, easy Baron, SK can't contest. You know what that means, right? It's another stack for Cho'Gath.
Let's do
it. Towards 13.
13.
Oh yeah, everyone just leave the pit. Let them do their business.
Let him get it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so big.
Yeah.
With the big beefy front line are a hard team to stop. The poke going to continue to come out from Caps. They're just focused on the inhibitors right now, but Irrelevant trying to get the fight kicked off, looking for an option on the Caps. Caps flashing out to safety. The wave can hit so many members, but not going to hit Caps. Hansama still stranded strong. Irrelevant getting knocked back, interrupted. Surtus on the backside. Will it be enough? Surtus going golden. There's no more Shroud to protect him. He's going to get knocked back. He's going to get eaten alive, and the fight will keep going as Broken Boy manages to find the feast onto Irrelevant. Caps 1v1ing the zombie Sion and hit him with it.
What is that dance? I need to know the name of it because Broken Boy is just doing it to them.
You don't have forearms. It's impossible for you to replicate SK. Oh, there's nothing left. G2.
Yeah.
Well played.
It's over. G2.
Yeah, it's a GG.
They're just too
Wait,
tanky.
come here. Come here.
There's nothing else they can
You
do.
go left, I go right. Go
Oh,
left.
is it like this? Yeah. Cho'Gath.